investment to throw an event of that stature. Now I understand that not every event has to be that large. You know, we can definitely throw smaller events, and we plan to. But we just wanted to low key. I feel like Summer Jam for ABK was like a prove it to yourself. Like if you're really a promoter, if you can really do this, y'all do it. No help, no handouts, no. You know what I'm saying? You front your own money, and you got to make it work.
So how'd you like reach out to people and stuff?
I mean, the DJ, shout out Hidden Display. I went to a couple of her events at I forget what it's called, but it's like, huh?
Is it Lefties?
No, not Lefties. Well, I did people at Lefties one time, but it was like some other little spot. It wasn't even a bar. It was like Midtown, low key. It was a nice little spot though. Just went out there, checked out. I was like, okay, she dope. So definitely when we throw an event, name in the hat, I'm gonna hit her up.
Yeah.
Met Jhuncho. Shout out to Jhuncho. Met him 2021 at one of the festivals. There was some festival in the summertime. It might have been Juneteenth. I don't remember, but met him. And it was just like, bro, I love your music. Would love to work with you sometime in the future. Tofi got the feature probably like a year later. And then we just hit him up like, bro, we throwing something really big. We would love you to headline. And he, you know what I'm saying? He rocked with it. So we was like, once you got the DJ, the venue, and the headliner, the whole rest of the event can kind of, it can make its way, get you some drinks, make you guys do some security, so everybody chilling out, having a good time. And yeah, I mean, really just a network of people, bro, that were willing to help and honestly eager to help, bro. People when they saw the vision that we had, they was like, man, I would love to be a part of that. And yeah, I mean, it just pretty much worked out like that. Like we just asked people. Wasn't nobody being Hollywood or nothing. Everybody was communicating pretty well and all of that. So it was dope.
Yeah, that's one thing in Tulsa I noticed, that if you want to get a hold of somebody, there's a way to get a hold of everybody in Tulsa.
No.
So, but not everyone's trying to work. But you can
not for real, bro. If there's a will, there's a way. And if you ain't finding a way, your willpower just weak. Like exactly. I understand that there's certain people got certain obstacles. But I feel like ain't nothing putting you, there's no desire putting you that you can't really have. Yeah. There are some things that's unrealistic. I can desire to be 7 feet, but I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying? Give me some stilts or something. But like, I don't know. It's just one of them things where if you really want to do something, you will. Yeah. And over time, people will reveal themselves to be there. Like if you've been trying to work with an engineer for however long, you've been trying to get your music for however long, and I got this, I got that. It's like, okay, cool. Well, as soon as I get my music back, wipe, you know what I'm saying, washing my hands clean of you. So it's just about picking that out, though. You're definitely right. Having that discernment to be able to weed out the fake from the real, so to speak.
So what's some advice you would have for the next generation or someone trying to be a promoter or be a musician? What's some motivation you got for them?
Your lane is not everybody else's, and not everybody else's lane is yours. And just because something is popping now, don't mean it won't be popping later. If you stay truest and nearest to yourself, the people will resonate with that more. If you try to be anybody else, they're gonna call you out on it. If you try to, I don't know. I mean, I would just say that really just be yourself and don't let obstacles deter you. I promise failure is a part of success. I think people have a problem with thinking that those things are the opposite. And they're opposites in a sense of the end goal. I consider something a failure is if you stopped.
Yeah.
If I decided to stop fighting today, I'd be like, oh, that, like in my mind, that's a failure because I didn't keep going in the way that I had seen fit. So just keep going.
Yeah, I feel that same way. I feel like it's going to be stuff in the road, like maybe something at your event. Maybe it was someone who randomly didn't even show up. That's a failure, but
that's actually happened before, man. That's actually happened before. So
yeah, but still, if you just keep on going and keep on, each time you're gonna learn something.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna get better and better, and
be around people who are smarter than you and know more about something than you do. Being the smartest person in the room is never a good thing. Like, if you want to learn how to do something, you got to put yourself in positions to get your way into it. If you want to do videography, you're probably not going to talk to me. You probably talk to King, you know what I'm saying, Spence, you know what I'm saying, any other one of these videographers that's been doing it for a while and know what they're doing behind the camera. If you want to talk about an event, you know what I'm saying, you might want to talk to me. If you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, a hot 32, a hot 64, you might have to hit my man up Flexi. Like, it's a matter of how you want to go about it. You shake your head. He said I'm weak. He said I'm weak.
Better than me.
Y'all gotta forgive my man. We just got off a 12-hour shift, so he
gone.
he
I
ready.
didn't even go to sleep last night.
Yeah, he ready for that.
He need a frappe. So
ready for them Z's. Z dog. Yeah.
Nah, but promote your Instagram and how people can find you.
Yeah. So you can find ABK anywhere at ABK normal. It's abnormal _ ABK normal _ You can find that on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook is anything but normal. Find us everywhere, man. We everywhere.
Where can they find you at?
I mean, as of late, I just been under
The clock.
ABK. But no, for real.
Find them at Macy's.
Flexi Jalen on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook. It's all the same. Just Flexi Jalen.
Get my man to 10K on TikTok. Y'all follow my man on
yeah.
TikTok. He had like 9 something. Y'all get that man to 10K so we can gotta start getting these promos. Start getting his paper
Do
for
that.
real.
Today.
That's different though. That's 4 times 4. The number 4 TXMES. It's not the same as everything else.
I bet. It's King.
it's Crisley.
Godspeed.
Flexi Jalen.
And we out.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man.